Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to build the select option using just HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So when you click on the select option, you will get a list of items and you will be able to click on these items and it will appear here. So let us begin. Let us start with our folder. You can name it select option. Select option. Now, let us open this on Visual Studio Code. Create our files. Then we have style.css and we have app.js. Let us start with our index HTML. So let us give it a title. Select option. Then we have our body. So inside the body, first of all, we will be having our header. Inside this header, we have our div with class selector. Then we have our another div inside this div. It will have ID or select field ID. You can give whatever name you can give it select ID, or I want to give it a select field. Then we have p tag inside it. I will give it a ID of select text. Then we have select your, I'll give it your text, select your option. Select your option. Now, and below this, we'll have one icon which will show that it is the drop down is down or up. So let us add our font. PDN. Type here font awesome. Here it is. Just click here and copy this link and just paste it here. After this, go to Font Awesome website. Click on icon. Click here. Then search for angle up. Sorry, we have to select this one. Then just copy this and paste it here. Now let's check if our HTML is working or not. So let us open this with our Chrome browser and let us build it side by side. So after this, we have our unordered list. After this, div ul, close it. I'll give it an ID. It will be list and class hide. By default, it will be hidden, so the class will be here, and we'll remove this hide class using JavaScript. So inside this UL, we have our list item, that is li, with class options. Then inside this list item, we will have one icon. The icon will be dash. This one. Copy this and paste it here. And after this, we will have one small text representing the list item. It will be inside p tag, and let us give it HTML. HTML. Same thing, you have to copy it now for all the list items. I think one more we should give. Now let us give it other name, CSS JavaScript. Then we have our CSS JavaScript, React, Node, and what should we give? We can give PHP. Yes, PHP also. That's it. Now let's save and reload here. Okay, so HTML is working fine. Now I think we should move forward to work on other part of the code. So now let us connect this file, CSS file, link, indentation, style sheet. Then href will be style.css. I'll close it. And also let's connect our script file, script src app.js. Now let's save and reload. Now that's all HTML we need. Now let us move to CSS part. So first of all, let us add our default style, which for all the elements. So the margin will be 0, then padding will be 0. Then we have our font family will be serif. After this, let us add CSS to this header. Here I'll give width of 100%. Then height will be 100 VH. Then we have background color. I just will give a background linear gradient. What color? Let us start with some kind of blue. 38B3 FA. It is a FA. Yeah. Now just copy this. Paste it. Yeah. Okay. Now let's change the gradient. So here I'll be give little bit of this, and here little bit of this. Okay. Now let's reload. Okay, not that good. Yeah, this will work. Okay, you can give whatever color you want. Just it's a bit, yeah, a bit of, yeah, that's fine. Now let's work on other part. After this background, let us make it a flex box, display, flex. Then whatever the content it will hold, should come at the center. So I will make justify content center. I hope you know this one. And align item this center. Just save and reload. Here it is. So our all the components and elements has come to the center. Now after this, we have selector. This is the selector. Now dot selector, and for selector we will have one width, some specific width. I want to give it. Let me give it a 400 pixels. Save, reload. Then we have here. Okay, let us give us a 300 first of all. We'll change it as our requirement later on. So next will be our select field. So here we have ID. So we have to add hash in front of it and give the name. So for this we have width will be 100%. We will cover this selector 100%. After this we have padding of 15 pixel and 20 pixel. We'll use Frontend method. Margin bottom will be 30 pixel. Background color. So I want to take RGB for this, so that it become white. I want to make it white color. Okay, sorry. And want to add some transparency here, that is alpha of 0.7. Okay, now let's check. Okay, yeah, that's look quite good. 0.7, yeah. No, if it is 0.8, then okay. Let's keep this 0.7 only. Let us move forward. Then border radius, I want to give it 8 pixel. Then we have our display. I'll make it again flex, display flex. Justify content will be space between. And align item, I want to give it a center. And the cursor will be, whenever we will hover over it, will be pointer. So save it and just reload. Yeah, here it is. It looks really great. Now let us move forward to our items, our icons. So first of all, we'll have our this icon, which is inside this. So for that, just copy this and inside this select fill, and it will have style width of 12 pixel, and transition will be transform 0.5 second. It will have a transition on this one. Now after this, we have our list item. So here width will be 100% if we cover the whole box. Then we have our background will be same as this one. Just copy this and paste it here. Then after this, we have border radius of 8 pixel. Then we have our overflow. I want to give it a hidden. Just save and reload. Okay, that's look great. Yeah, but there's one thing which doesn't look good. Okay, this is going out. Now, so what's wrong? Okay, these are the options. This is the list. So now let's move forward. It will make sense. Once we complete this one, option will be, for option we have with 100%. Okay. Then we have our position. I want to give it position of absolute. Then, sorry, it will be relative. Position relative. Then padding, I want to give 15 pixel, 0, 15 pixel, then 70 pixel. Save and reload. Okay. There will be one S. Okay, it looks great. Now, here we have, after this, there we have icon inside these options. So we have to add style for that also. We have width. What should I give? 20 pixel. Then we have position. Absolute. Now it will be absolute. Top 12 pixel and left 25 pixel. So save and reload. Okay. It should show here, but it is not showing. Something is wrong here. I mean, what's that? We have selected fine, right? I'll give it 25 pixel. Yeah. Well, let us give it a color black. Inspect. It is there, but something is wrong. Why it is not? With 25 pixel position absolute. I think we should give it a height. Height 100%. Save, reload. Yeah, height is also not working. So let us move forward. It will make sense once we continue doing. So why these are not showing here? I don't want to give here dash. I want to give here right array. Sorry, angle right. Right. Yeah. Just copy this here and paste it here. Now reload here. It is showing. It is perfectly showing here. So yeah, let's put it here. So now save and reload. Okay. Yeah, that looks really great. That looks really great. And what about the height width of this container here? Okay. For now, just comment this out. Okay. Later on, we'll change it. But yeah, up to this, it's working really great. We don't need this height. We don't need this height. So now let's focus on the other part. When this option, when you hover after, when you hover, it's not option, it will be option. When you hover our option, then the background color will turn to, will become white. Just copy this. Now just reload. Here it is. It looks great. It looks great. Now after this, we have hide option. So when it includes the class hide, then the visibility will turn to hidden. So initially it will be hidden. So just reload here. Here it is. It looks really perfect. Now for JavaScript, it's actually for JavaScript. And also one rotate class will be there. That will be transform rotate 180 degree. Look. Okay. Now we have to add JavaScript in order to see these actions here. So we'll remove this class and we'll add this rotate here. So first of all, let us select all the required elements. Let select field. Select field will be equal to document dot get element by ID. Here it will be select field. Just let us copy this so that it doesn't come up with any error or any typo. Same thing for select text. Select text document dot get element by ID. We have our select text, that is this select text. Paste it here. Now again we have our list. For list we have document dot get element by ID. List, we have selected this list. Now, after all this ID, again one more thing we have to do, let arrow icon. Arrow icon will be document.get element by ID. It will be this arrow icon. Here will be have one ID, that is arrow icon. Just copy this and paste it here. So after this, again last thing we need to select is options. Document dot get element by class name. That is our options. We have this all options. So we have 6 options. So we'll get 6 elements here. So just save it. Now let us check what are the elements that we are getting it. Just call console log. Just select all these elements. Copy. Paste. Now altered comma bracket. Just go this side so that it is cleared. Go to console and save and reload. So here are all the things which we have selected. First of all, we have select field, and we have these collections of options. So as I told you that there are 6 options. So here it is. So you can see it clearly. So now let's move forward to create our functions. So first of all, we'll add one event listener when we click on this field. When you click on this field, we'll add event listener here. So select field dot add event listener bracket. It will be a click event. So click to run a function. Inside here, first of all, we'll toggle hide from the list. So we'll take list dot class list dot toggle, and what will toggle is the hide from here. So if it contains hide, then it will get removed, or if it doesn't contain hide and we click on it, then it will add that element as a class. So here it is, our hide. And again we have our arrow icon. For this arrow icon, we will add class list that will be rotate. So as we did here in CSS, this rotate, we'll add this to our arrow button here, or this icon here. We'll add this class list here. So here it will be toggle, it will be rotate. So that's it. Save and reload. Yeah, you can see here it is. So this rotate is working fine, and this hide also is working fine. Now we have to work on this click event for all these elements. So now for that we have to loop over all these options. So we'll use for loop. Yes, we have our for of we will need. Remaining for of. This is option of options. There will be no s here. So copy this now. So on this option, when we click, that is on click. Unclick method. So we'll run a function here, and it will have no names and no parameters. And inside this function, we'll change this select text. So select text dot inner text will turn to, or inner HTML will be this dot text contain. Okay. So here that's it. Again, we'll be adding this here as well. So that's it. Now let's reload. So when you click on this HTML, okay, it's not working. So what's the issue here? It should work. So we have these options. Okay, fine. This is the options, and this is the option. This text content. It's fine. Okay. It should hide. And this function is not working. This for loop is not working. And why is so? Why it is so? Actually, this will not be a constant. So just reload. Now let's click on this. It's still not working. Still not working. We have this option on click. It's equal to this. Hide. Add icon. Set this, reload. It should have worked. Okay, for now, just let's test this. What's wrong with this? Comment it out. All of this comment, just comment. Sorry, not this part, this inside part. If our click is working or not, just paste it here. Now reload. Now click on this. Yeah, actually here it is the issue. The problem is here. So I think we can do one more thing here. Option dot add event listener. We'll just click, comma, we'll run a function here now. Now let us see for this if it is working or not. Just comment this out, all of it. Save, reload. Yeah, this is working fine now. Now just copy this part here from here and paste it here and just uncomment it again one time. Yeah. Now just save and reload. I hope it will work. Yeah, it's undefined. And what's the problem here? Yeah, that's the important part in programming. We just solve this problem when we face it. That's the beautiful part of becoming a programmer. Click. Oh, okay, just comment this and I will see what are the events we are searching. Log. Okay. So reload. Let's test it. Okay. We just get this target. Now reload. Yeah, we are getting this CSS. If I write this inner text, reload, paste it, yeah, we're getting this one. So we can use this one here. So uncomment this one, copy this from here and paste it here. So I think that's it. It will perfectly work now. So here it is. So it's perfectly working. So just remove this source and yeah, that's it. Our select component is working really fine. I hope you like it. And if you did, just hit thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this and more projects like this, just comment below and consider subscribing. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.